Hello children, this is Mosmi, science teacher, Mangala Vidya Mandira. So we all have finished 2 chapters, first and second. So I hope you all have finished your work. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, chapter 3, fiber to fabric. So in this chapter we will learn introduction about fiber and fabric, then different types of fiber, then we will learn about wool and silk in detail. Okay. Now the first question will be, what is fabric? Okay. So what is fabric? Next, from where we get fabrics? Then how does various items are made from fabric? Okay, so first question is what are fabrics? So fabrics in daily life situation, we all are using different types of clothes in different purposes. Like we have dress materials, sarees, then for tablecloth, then curtain, and other bags also made up of fabric. So like that, these all are known as, these all clothes kind of things or stitched textiles material is known as fabric. Okay, so fabric means a woven material or textile or other material resemble woven clothes. Fabric is made up of yarns. Okay. So fabric are made by two main processes, that is known as weaving or knitting. So like our sweaters and shawl and then muffler, this all woolen clothes, mainly they will be made the fabric with the help of knitting. Okay, so if these are the fabrics, then with the fabrics we have to stitch and we will get different types of clothes. So different materials we will get. Okay, so like clothes, bed sheet, towel, curtain, blanket, bags, carpets, tablecloth, etc. So these all are made up of different fabric. So now we understand what are the fabric. Now from where we will get fabric? So when we will observe a fabric, like it is a continuous piece, it is a piece of clothes. Okay, but does it continuous piece? If we observe carefully, no, it is not a continuous. If we observe, so we can find out that small yarn arranged together, twist together and made a fabric. So fabric is made up of yarns arranged together. Okay, so here I can show you, if it is the yarn, so yarn will be like this, it will be then, so like this way. So when we will arrange this yarn together, we will get fabric. Okay, so they are so neatly and nicely. So here you can so nicely observe in woolen clothes this kind of pattern, correct? Okay, so all the fabric are arranged different yarns together. Okay, so that means fabrics are made up of yarns. Now from where this yarn will come? So yarn will come from the fiber, different fiber yarn will come. So yarns are made up of thinner strands called fiber, very thin. If you take any yarn, that if you try to open it, you can observe very thin strands you can get. That is nothing but fiber. Okay, so if this is the yarn, so like this way, very it is process. So the raw material is cotton. Then cotton, with the process we will get yarn. So the fiber is cotton, yarn we is making the thread. Okay. Now this is the main what happening. Fiber twist several strands of fiber make yarn, then twist several yarns together make fabric. So this is actually the main process how from fiber to fabric can be happen. Okay. Now, so in nature we can get different types of fiber. Also we have in chemically we can produce artificial fiber. So based on that there are two types of fiber. One is man-made fiber, another one is natural fiber. So man-made fiber already you know, nylon, polyester, polythene, polypropyl, then rayon, acrylics, these all are artificial fiber. And also nowadays we are using that nylon clothes, then polyester, rayon, acrylic clothes. So these all fiber we are getting, and also this type of fiber will be more stronger. That's why in different purpose like water pipe, water can, we are using this artificial fiber. Now natural fiber are two types, plant fiber as well as animal fiber. So plant fibers are cotton, flax and jute. Also we can get coir we will get from the coconut tree. Okay, so that coir will be used for the making mattresses. Then flax plant we will get lining. Okay, then cotton, you know, cotton fabric we will get from cotton. Then jute, okay, jute bags, jute different jute item also we can see, different types of gunny bags, then sacks. Okay, this jute is very easily it is used in packaging purpose, and it is because this jute will be very stronger and it is very good that as it is natural, so it will be very good for packaging the food items. Okay, the next is animal fiber. Animal fibers are wool and silk. Okay, so wool we will get, you know, from sheep, goat, then yak, like that animals we will get, and silk we will get from the silkworm. Okay, in your classes we will learn animal fiber in detail, because already you have learned in 6th standard plant fiber and how we will get from plant fiber to fabric. So in this class you will learn animal fiber and how we will get animal fiber to fabric. So today, so already I have told animal fibers are two types, wool and silk. So wool is very important, this keep us warm. So woolen clothes we used to use in winter or cold season. Okay, because it will keep our body warm, like sweater, shawl, blanket, then muffler, gloves, then socks. So these all are made up of wool, and these will be keep our body warm. Okay, now from where we will get wool? We will get wool from different animals. From different animals, their body covering like hairs, very thin and soft hairs, or it is called fleece or hair, like the animal sheep, goat, rabbit, yak or camel. So from these animals we will get wool from their hair. Okay, so why these all animals body has this thick hair? Because already we have learned that wool keep our body warm. Similarly, this wool keep that animal's body warm as during winter season, because if you observe this, all animals maximum they will be there in the cold region. Okay, so this hair will be trapped a lot of air, and we know air is the bad conductor of heat. Okay, that means it will not release the body heat from to the outside, or it will not allow the outside cold to the body. Okay, so that's why this body covering with the hair will be keep them warm. To use that same method, we are using this their body hair as wool, and we are using this woolen product in the winter or cold season. Okay, so from which animal we will get? Already I told different animals. So sheep, we will get common wool, which very commonly we are getting wool from sheep. It's very childhood concept we have. So this is the common wool we used to get, that is made up of sheep hair. Okay, then yak wool we will get near about very Himalayan region like Ladakh, Tibet. So that areas we can see that yak production is more, and from there they will get the yak body also cover with this long hair. This they will use. Next, Angora goat. Angora goat we can see in the hilly region of Jammu and Kashmir, and there from their body what wool we will get, that is called Angora wool. Okay, then another one is Kashmiri goat. So Kashmiri goats wool, the finest and softest wool in the world, and this from that you know we will get the Pashmina wool, and Pashmina shawl will be produced from that, and Pashmina shawl is looking very thin and soft, and it will keep the body more and more warm. It is a sophisticated and soft quality of wool. Okay, next alpaca or lamina. Alpaca and llama. So these two varieties we can see in the South Africa, and from their body also we will get the common type of wool what we will get from the sheep. So these all animals will give us wool. So details how we will get from their body wool and how we will do the processing of this wool and all, that I will discuss in the next class. So I hope you all have understood. So neatly you should follow and watch the video and also read the textbook once. Okay, and with this time I am not going to give any PDF to write, but I will send one activity in terms of PDF format. So I will give the project that you have to complete and you have to upload in the group. I hope you all have understood this lesson. Thank you, children.